Hey folks, we'll call this the armchair quarterback with me, your exciting host, Spoon Dog Go Horrible. And I thought I'd harp around about today's exciting current events. So our great flip-flopper in chief, boy, I tell you, he just loves that chaos. He must have missed the lesson in military school while he was out bullying his classmates and flashing his ass around in his fancy uniform. That goes a little like this. I get what he says he's trying to do, but he's only enriching himself and he's screwing over every one of us. I include myself in that, by the way, if it's okay, folks. Here's the deal. So we're going to put an exemption on flat screens, computers, memory disks, a couple other items. And we're only doing it temporarily because we buy these and they're critical to the defense of this country. Yes, the military-industrial complex does not make its own memory devices, flat screens, and so on and so forth. Of course, we buy these from China, of which we're threatening sometimes, quite often, to go to war with over things that really shouldn't matter a hill of beans to you and me in our backyards here in America. Woo, doggy, ain't that smoking? And the whole idea, the whole premises, the whole basis of the bullshit, just cutting straight to the quick, is the idea that we're going to get the companies that put their factories in the first place in China and all over the Asian empire, whatever you want to call it these days. Sure as the Gulf of America, these companies, they decided in the first place to leave our country, and they did it because they were greedy and they thought, well, we can do it for cheaper, and that worked out for a while. Boy, I tell you what, the price of rice in America was great. Now we have an issue because anyone with a little sense, or the dude that went to military school that pushed his classmates around and liked to dress up in the fancy uniform with his dad's money, bought him the best, didn't catch the lesson that is before you get ready to punch anything in the eye or change any relationship, it stands to reason maybe the smart thing to do, Mr. T. Rump, would be to maybe take some of that excess that we already had that is gone now and invest it in new companies with new leaders and new people that really just want to do just that for their country. Oh, but it doesn't pay in the country to be a dreamer or a person with vision. If you let your friends know, they'll smash you down most likely. The truth is, you know, and I know the truth there. So you don't tell people this. But Mr. Trump, you know, what you've done is you've hit your provider in the eye. You know, you want to call them names, peasants, you want to play games. You think that that's the way to negotiate. That's the art of the deal. And all it's done has made things worse for us. Bravo. I don't support you on that. Man, I don't know. This ends my rant. I'll let you comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want, America. But this is a joke, and we shouldn't be going this way.